Alright guys, a different intro this time. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 Arsenal career mode, the Arteta era, not legacy like the Lampard one was. And it's episode 29, moving on very swiftly with this one, as today we have possibly the hardest running we have ever had. So before you see it, why don't you just go ahead and smash that like button. I'm not going to give in, I'm going to keep getting at you, as we have Manchester City. Got to get at them first. I think it is away, yes. Then Everton away in the Cup at Merseyside. That's not going to be easy, but of course if you haven't seen the last one, the results on screen. But please do watch that. We got a huge cup win before that. Then we play Lazio at the Emirates. Pretty alright, probably his best game we've got there, and we can afford to sim it, I think, after the win against Milan, as we have Chelsea at Stamford Bridge after that, and then Burnley at Turf Moor, which I think will sim as well. So it's a very, very busy day today, and Todd Cantwell wants in. Maybe we have to play him in the cup because he's very unsettled here. However, I don't think it fits in the plans for this first game where we play City. We've got a bit of a rest, so don't worry, the players are not, in fact, this tired, as I actually need to change the formation as well, don't I, with this? We're going to go to our centre-forward one with Cole going into that role with, that even rhymed, Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Elvedi, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney in the defence, Bukayo Saka, Aouar, Partey and Pepe, butchered his name a bit there, with Cole in cam, or centre-forward, with Zaha, the centre-forward, actually playing up front. Shouldn't be as long as Hakimi getting to right-back for Zaha to get to striker, but he is taking his time, and hopefully we can pin him in that position by having a good performance and narrowing that gap to only 3 points between us and the Citizens. However, in fact, before that, we've got an offer from Stade de Reims, a decent team in the top division in France, want Bella Kocha. I'll accept that. That's the only good deal we've got for him. But yeah, can't take that away, as Hakimi has officially now converted to a right back. That is glorious. It's going to get him converted for this game and get into it. And speaking of the Citizens, we've had his luck against them, as finally he's got his kit off as Arteta. Not in that way, but in fact he's got the jumper on, not the Arsenal home kit. As I want to see this lineup. They look like they've got a couple of decent players in there. Got to make sure we don't let them score against us. And here is the Manchester City lineup. Shop showing us the fans. And let's have a look at the team with Zach Steffen in net. Unusual, but okay. João Cancelo, Bonucci, Laporte and Angelino make up the back four with Odegaard, Rodri and Valverde. Thought Odegaard would be in the middle. With Silva, Plier and Aubameyang, of course, our ex-player. Forgot about him. Aguero and De Bruyne benched. A Tal on the bench for Torres. Don't know what they're playing out there, but hopefully we can get 3 points, and a much needed 3 points after the loss to United last time out. And last time out we had really good fortunes against Manchester City at the Emirates, as Cole could start it off. He's been bundled over. That should be a card, you know. Nothing given, even though he was last man, and it goes to Nicolas Pepe along the ground. Thomas Partey on it now. What can he do? Can he find the striker? Oh, it's a poor pass. However, lively start for us right there as Rodri gives it to Federico Valverde. Good run from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We do not want him scoring against us. Top scorer, of course, for us and in the Premier League whilst he were at us. Now he's gone to City for over 100 million as they're making a good move here. Martin Odegaard around the corner to Bernardo Silva. It's a good tackle from Gabriel. And it's another move forward to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang against us here. Puts it towards, it looks like he's trying not to shoot. He's trying to set up his teammates a lot, as that's a really good tackle from Houssem Aouar, the little man getting involved, as it's gone to Zaha. Come on, Wilfred, we made a good run here. Put it through to him. It's a bit of a dodgy touch, but he's still got the ball. Put it over the top to Cole, who's running onto it. Cole with the header, and it's past Zach Steffen. It's 1-0, and it's the reoccurring theme of us going in the lead through Blake Cole, the centre-forward. What a guy. Is magnificent. He's scoring all the time, he's assisting, and he's only 18. I need to emphasise that even more. What a header to get away from Bonucci's thigh when he puts it really close to his face, and past Zach Steffen on that angle is exceptional, and we lead again at the Etihad. However, a free kick here for Manchester City. 32 yards out, and it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang stepping over. However, he shouted Cancelo across. So Aubameyang, who shoots, is on target, and it's a good save from Leno. I mean, I think he could have caught it, but we'll take it. He's kept the ball out of the back of the net as it's a ball into the box. Please still keep it out. And it's gone in from the header. Who is it? Angelino? Or is that Aymeric Laporte? I think it's Laporte with a header. Yeah, he is. From centre-back. One apiece. That's disappointing. We've been the better team in the game, but then they go to the other side of the field. Whip a ball in through Martin Odegaard. And now Aymeric Laporte with the header down past Bernd Leno to put the ball in the back of the net for the equaliser. Not going to be easy. And here's Wilfred Zaha now. He gets it round to Thomas Partey. Can we create another chance here? It's Bukayo into Partey. Back to Bukayo. A bit of passing in the middle. Cole gives it to Zaha. Let's get this leveller straight away. It's fallen to Zaha somehow through a player as Wilfried Zaha scoops it into the defender. I don't think he's settled in at Arsenal just yet. And here's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with the ball again. Good tackle from ex-teammate Gabriel for us, but they've still got the ball back. It's Alessandro Plea with a couple of skills. I mean, he's got past us all, thrown us all off, and giving it to Odegaard, who drags back in. Fake shots again. Martin Odegaard popping out the skills. Best player in Man City's team so far. Has he still got the ball? Another skill move. Another one. Made a bit of space, but he doesn't know what he's doing himself and forcing his way back. Oh, it's funny to see. However, that isn't funny to see. Them getting a free shot. What a first half, though, it's been at the Emirates. I mean, it's livened up a lot after Cole's goal. They want a goal back. We want to counter-attack. But hopefully it will be 1-1 going into the break, and we don't just let them get the advantage, as we need to keep getting onto them. Good interception from Partey. And could we have a chance maybe for a counter-attack at the end of this first half? Come on, get forward. It's Pepe. Pepe to pass it to Zaha. And there we go. The whistle was blown. I don't think I will get the ball over to Bukayo anyway. So 1-1 at the break. A lot of speaking there. Got to calm my head. I mean, it's been domination from City, but if we keep it up, we keep getting the ball to Zaha and Cole, we've still got a chance. Now here is Gabriel, been a really good left centre-back since last season, as Cole gives that ball away. Hakimi now has to come across. He's just trained as a right-back, but a good tackle from Cole. He lost the ball. He goes and gets it. He drags it back. He gives it to Zaha for his first goal in an Arsenal shirt, and it's a brilliant save from Zach Steffen. Oh, dearie me. Really shouldn't have let that go in, as Cole gets a yellow. I mean, I don't know what for. And now it's our turn to try and score from a corner. Gabriel, you've had so many headers. Can you score one? No. Keep punches. Oh, just to get another goal in this game. You don't know what it'd mean. This is the definition of a six-pointer. Even though it isn't a relegation six-pointer, we do need the points to try and claw his way towards the top four, as Blake Cole tries to pass it backwards. Still got the ball, though. Gives it to Saka. Now back to Cole. Through to Zaha, and he's just having a struggle. And it wouldn't be the worst result, but it wouldn't be the best to draw here, as that's a good pass into Zaha. Can't get past Laporte again. Edouard's going to have to come on. He must come on, because it isn't good enough from Wilfried Zaha in this game. Just takes time to pan in, I think, as Elgato chasing Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who sent him. Valverde, we cannot lose this game, boys. Make sure you draw it if you don't win it, as it's a good tackle from Cole, doing his defensive duties this time. Absolutely perfect. However, it could be even better. Houssem Aouar running through, gives it to Saka. Here's Pepe on the run. Pepe to cross it in. Zaha's at the back post, and he can't get on it. However, we have another chance. Put Theo Hernandez on and Odsonne Edouard. We've got another chance. Both goals already scored by headers. Can it be 3? It can't, because we can't get his head on the ball. Pepe to put it back in. Cole. Now it's gone to Hernandez. Thomas Partey. Get that round the corner to Houssem Edouard. Edouard. Find Cole. Cole. Bit of magic, please. Cole. Oh, Twinkle Toes can't do it. And it's another corner late on. Just got a pop shot off that's led to this. Can we get a header now? Elgato just ain't tall enough. It's got to be Gabriel, but he just never seems to go to the ball, and when I control him, it seems to be even worse. I'm sitting out on the front foot. We're all parked. Why are we all parked in our area? I don't like that, boys. I mean, I know we don't want to lose this game, but I don't want to draw it, really. I want to win it, as that's a good turn from Elgato. Now to Aouar. Can we get an attack on here? Look at Pepe making that run. Here's Nicolas Pepe. What can he do? Needs to try and cut inside. Gets that roulette off. Gives it to Thomas Partey. Cole, come closer. He's on the left wing now, is Cole. Gives it around to Kieran Tierney making a run. Odsonne Edouard's in the middle. Stack Steffen punches. It's going to fall back to Cole, though. And come on, ref, give a foul. Oh, nothing is given. Tierney, though. Good battling. And he's given a foul for that. Referee, you have cost us 3 points. I probably wouldn't have scored from that move, but you've cost us 3 points blowing the whistle. He's even booked Tierney. That is a shame. Shameful decision as we draw the game from it, but we should have had a last attack. I mean, yeah, probably wouldn't have led to a goal, but referees absolutely conned us out of that one. 1-1 with Man City. Is it the result we needed? No. Is it a result I will take? Yes. We didn't lose the game. If we would have lost, it would have been out of sight, as hopefully we will be in sight of the quarterfinals. I think it is up next in this competition. as I don't know what Blake Cole's on about. I'll praise him anyway. And yeah, Everton, the Toffees, up at Goodison, playing a lot of away games today, as I need to get the team ready for this. I think I'm going to make minor changes though. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put Nketiah up front, and Hakimi can have a rest for my man Maitland-Niles. As Leno is in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney, Saka, Aouar, Partey and Todd Cantwell with Cole and Nketiah up front. I want to try and get Xhaka and Doku on, but I don't want to really disturb the team. Want to go far in the FA Cup this year and eventually win it. Get our first silverware that isn't an invitational friendly. And let's have a look at this Everton Toffees lineup with Pickford in the net, Harima Traore, Alexandra Djiku, Issa Diop and Fabian Delph at the back. I think that will be the defence, won't it? Yeah. With Gabamin, Arengis and Doucouré in the midfield. To Zagankov, who scored 3 goals in his last 2 games. Richarlison and Cordoba. Because the graphic told me that, of course, before the game. So hopefully that doesn't hinder us and we can get the victory this time. And here we are, very fast out of the blocks. Kieran Tierney on a move. What can Tierney do here? He's got Cole running into the middle. Kieran Tierney still going. He doesn't usually get forward, as it's been tackled though. And come on, put that through. Oh, brilliant ball! Eddie Nketiah with a good touchdown. Can he score? Oh, no, he can't. Why can't we have a goal scorer who can put the ball in the back of the net on one-on-one scenarios? Zaha can't do it. Odsun didn't do it the last episode, and we haven't done it there, as Gabriel needs to actually head a ball as well. I mean, he is a centre-back, sure, but he's 87 rated and I expect a couple of header goals from now. He's tall enough. As Nketiah cuts away, gives it out on the wing to Saka. We've got a man at the back post. That's a good whipped-in ball! And he's a header! Finally, a header in that. Don't tell me that is Houssem Aouar who scored a header. It is. One of the smallest players can do it. Why can't Gabriel? I mean, I don't know why I'm slating one of my players there when we've just gone and scored a good header. Beautiful ball from Saka. That is an LTX cross and it's gone straight onto his noggin into the back of the net. 1-0 in the FA Cup. Oh, and Saka, can he get on that? I mean, Traore is a decent defender, but he's miskicked it. Saka, is that going to be a corner? It is. Right, come on. I'm going to control Gabriel this time. Punish the right back for making a mistake. He's going to go into that danger area. Gabriel. Please, Gabriel. Oh, he just doesn't jump, does he? He just doesn't jump. It's getting on my nerves a bit now as Blake Cole loses the ball. So, yeah, that's basically another one-on-one missed. I'd count it as a one-on-one because we're around him. Tried to cut inside stupidly. As this has been a dominant game. I mean, now I've said that, they're going to come forward. But, yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with this. We should be getting the win courtesy of Aouar, although we've got to keep them out still. And don't let them score whilst I'm saying this. There we go. Good boy. Good boy, Gabriel, as Todd Cantwell. That's a weird one from you, mate. I'm not sure on Todd Cantwell. I might try and offload him or at least get a loan offer out and put him out on the loan list because he's not good enough to be in the Arsenal squad. Doku, I would have any days. Richarlison, maybe he's one for the future. So he gives it to Tizakov. Good tackle from Tierney. Now into Bukayo Saka. Can we get a move off here? Chip it over to Cole. Bad chip, but we've still got the ball. Saka into Aouar. Aouar to head it into the path. And it's too far away. And that's half time. 1-0. Not convincing, but good performance, if that makes sense. As Liverpool and Chelsea away, I think that's who we might have in the next round. So we've already beaten Man United. If we beat Everton, we'll have one of them teams. I still want to beat them, still want to go on a cup run, but that doesn't give me confidence. However, here is Cole, good cut away, gives it to Thomas Partey. Come on, make that run, make that run, make that run. We've given it to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell turns in and now gives it to Eddie Nketiah, who needs to try and find someone who can move. Come on, Cole. That's actually good movement, you know. Maybe we're waiting for that turn. Superb turn. Shot on the angle and straight into Pickford. Oh, my days. No, Elvedi! Elvedi! I knew as soon as he hadn't got that ball that they were going to score. Richarlison with the finish, but Nicol Elvedi, that was poor reactions. Yeah, that is poor. That is really poor. We have been dominant in this game. Well, I thought it was just a hopeful ball, but Elvedi doesn't get to it. He blasts it past Leno, and game on 1-1 from absolutely nowhere. Shocking, boys. Shocking. And Thomas Partey to Cole. Right, good turnout. Here we go. Let's get a goal here. This is Eddie Nketiah. He's had a couple of chances. Good ball into Cole! And I had a voice break there, and it actually hurt, but I don't care. That's her Everton. 2-1 up with Cole getting the goal. How have I never realised those rhyme? How have I never realised that Cole and goal rhyme? I'm going to have to say that every time he scores. As beautiful finish past Pickford. Little T-Rex arms who can't get nowhere near it. 2-1. And we have actually done something we haven't done in a while. And actually kept on dominating after we take the lead. Although that is a crap pass. And now Ivan Cabrera to run down the line. Put it through to Gabriel. No mistakes from you there. We have it. Oh, and here's Richarlison. Oh, why have we got so much space at the back? Where's the defenders? Elvedi, though, does really well despite his mistake in this game. He's actually done well throughout the game apart from that. So it's a shame that the fans will think about that when it comes to thinking about this game again. But still, gotta praise him. Gotta praise him. As Maitland-Niles has done well as well. Back in the team. Should have scored. However, it should be game over. Although we have a chance. It looks like they're ultra attacking. But it doesn't matter. We have squeezed the win. It should have been a really cool win, a collected win, but we made it difficult for ourselves. Mistakes at the back once more, as yeah, I'd say that's deserved. And it's Liverpool going through, then there's Reading and City with Middlesbrough and Southampton. I'd like to get the winner of that game for the semi-finals. I didn't even realise it's the semi-finals next, oh my days! So you're telling me it goes from round of 6 to semi-finals. That must have been the quarters. At least we've won the quarters, that's a good thing. Has got Lazio next. Going to change the team round unexpectedly for this game because, of course, I've got to take Chelsea into account. And yeah, for this team, I've just took one player out and replaced it with a weaker player. Leno in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney with Saka, Xhaka coming in, yes, instead of Aouar, the goal scorer, but Xhaka's got to get playing time with Partey and Todd Cantwell at right wing or right mid, with Cole and Nketiah up front. I could see us losing this game, realistically, but I don't care. I can play the next Champions League game and try and win that myself. But if we get a draw here, I will be satisfied. We have a 4-0 lead anyway. If we bottle a 4-0 lead, there is seriously something wrong. Seriously, so please, boys, don't disappoint as we actually win with this weaker team. Hey, I didn't expect that. Xhaka with a goal back in the team. Sanchez. Xhaka with 2 goals. Vitolo and Cole. Granit were great. It's going to be really hard to chuck him out of the team, even though we have Houssem Aouar. I've just made the Chelsea team, so you might have just seen it briefly. But I'll get into it in a moment to tell you. Just going to skip towards it. And Chelsea are, in fact, first. And we're playing him away at Stamford Bridge. Okay, so it's not going to be easy. One more change, in fact, with Leno in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney in the defence, with Saka, Xhaka, Partey and Pepe, with Cole in cam or centre forward, with Edouard up front. I'm going to give him a try. Zaha, going to come off the bench, mate. Don't think he has panned into our criteria just yet and our squad. Nketiah has, but too young to play against top of the league away, so I need a bit of experience, and Edouard has it on the Champions League front, the SPFL front, and the Premier League front. So let's give him a go. And here we go. It's a London rivalry. It's not the Tottenham derby, but it does have a bit more of an edge to it, actually, because they're top of the league, and we're fighting for the top 4. We've got ourselves in this position. We should get ourselves out. Good performance needed. Now the liquidator's gone off. It's going to show me these teams. So, how does Chelsea look? Peter Golashki in the goal, Aspilicueta, Paulista, Romagnoli and Digne in the defence, with Jorginho and N'Golo Kante sitting. Kai Havertz, Kennedy and Marlos, only 2 full names there, with Timo Werner up front. They've got the likes of Ziyech, Chilwell, Alonso, Mount on the bench. Really good side. I especially hate playing against Werner and Marlos in this save. They've stopped us winning the trophy, so we're going to try and stop them from leading the Premier League. And here's Blake Cole. We're actually on the front foot. Good ball into Edouard. Oh my days, he's onside. Edouard, you've got to score! I know it's early days. I know you don't expect to get the ball there. But odds on Edouard must score. Of course, Gabriel doesn't win his header, but another one-on-one missed. That is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. I was shocked we got in the position, but even more shocked by the shot. I don't think I could have took it any closer. I think I did the right thing from shooting there. They've got a fast defence, but I mean, it wasn't even good. And oh my days, Timo Werner's through. He's cut away, though, to play it to Kennedy. That was a weird choice. And now Kennedy's running through the middle. Maybe it wasn't, because he's got a chance. Puts it round to Marlos. Come on, Leno, come for it or don't. He's going to come for it and he's going to just pick it up at his feet. That was a bit dodgy. But 20 minutes in, I mean, we've had that little scare there, but I'd say we have been the better team. Switch that over. Oh, and it's just blocked by Aspi. And here's a move for Chelsea. N'Golo Kante into Kennedy, who I didn't expect to be that good, but he's not being good there. Passing it straight to Edouard, who makes a run. I'm going to try and get it round to him. Go on, Edouard. You've got there. You've got there, Galashki. Chip him. Chip the keeper. Oh, and he's in. Another voice break after a goal, but I don't care. It's Edouard with a finish, and we are leading at Stamford Bridge. Did not expect this at all. What a ball through from Cole. Keeper comes Galashki, but then retreats. He can't score on one-on-ones, but he can score good chips over the keeper, and that is a delicious chip. Would love it with fish. 1-0. However, Marlos gives it to Kennedy, and they've just instantly replied. We've let him walk through us. Are you joking me, defence? I mean, it's not just my defence, but Jorginho with a tapping goes to hug Mateo Kovacic, who stole the position off, as that was shocking. Look at this. We just let Marlos walk through us. Honestly, flip-flapped out, gave it to Kennedy, around and in the bottom bins. Boys. Don't go to sleep now. And a very eventful 10 minutes here at Stamford Bridge. Oh, Xhaka, you've scored a brace, but don't be coming out with that. I wanted to slow him down, then do the pass, not the skill pass. As Jorginho over the top to Kai Havertz. Please turn it. Oh, Havertz has got inside here. Come on, Kieran. You're 87 rated. Prove it to me. As the centre-back has to cover for him. And it's Timo Werner. No. Don't let Timo score. Good play, though. Timo Werner with it again. Good tackle. Get that out wide. Now to Pepe. And can we take an advantage here at half-time? Just to worry the Chelsea fans and team. No, because he blows the whistle when we are 3-on-3. Really well done there. The refs have absolutely shafted us this season, I've got to say. As at half-time it is one apiece. Shouldn't have let them score. We should be leading. I'm going to say that with a hope and heart that we can get the goal. As, yeah, deserved to be. And here he is, Maitland-Niles. I didn't really realise he was still in the team ahead of Hakimi, but he's been perfect as Maitland-Niles. I mean, Marlos did come down his wing, but in the Everton game he was faultless as well. Really starting to like him a bit more. As Blake Cole can't use his skills. He's been a bit off, and I'm saying Blake Cole's off, even though he does have an assist. That's the standards he has set for himself. He's got to do better than just goal contributions. Play well as well. As they've gone back to the keeper, Galashki. He's been a bit dodgy. Just got to take advantage of his running out of the net. And here's N'Golo Kante. Oh, no. Come on, boys. Don't let him score. That was such a slow pass. And jeez, I didn't think we were getting there then. That's a good pass out to Pepe as well from Cole, but I did not think we were getting there. Switch that out to Saka. Good pass from Cole. That's more like it as Edouard. That is not like it. However, Granit Xhaka fighting for it back. Get that tackling. I mean, he's took Kennedy out, but at least Werner doesn't have someone to support him, although he's got back up and he's scored the goal. Oh, I'm going to sub Granit Xhaka off as well. He needs a rest. He lost the ball there. And Kennedy, who I thought was a bit of a weird one in the team, scores the winner. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to say it is, but I might as well admit it now, because we are not getting past Galashki and the defence of Chelsea. 2-1 to them as Leno dives, can't get near it, and it looks like they will stay at the top of the league. We took this lead and we have purely bottled it. So on comes Zaha and on comes Nketiah. I've gone, and I haven't took Edouard off, I've gone for 3 up front to chase this game because I thought there was potential in the win. But it isn't proving that way, but we can change the tide in the minutes that we've got left. And here is Blake Cole. We've gone to a diamond. We've got Zaha just pushed forward in that cam roll as he's making a good run as well. Eddie Nketiah can... No, it's Edouard! It's Edouard to score, and he does so! We've got the leveller. Come on, Edouard. A brace for him at the bridge. And I did not expect that from you, son. We did put him in the team, of course, because he's got experience, but I didn't think he'd got experience to take it on his chest, chip Galashki, and then volley it past him for the second goal. Beautiful finish, and we are level again. Maybe they're not staying at the top. And come on. We've got the momentum. We've got the momentum. He's gone through to Zaha. Oh, and he's missed. Volley. Oh, and he's missed again. What a chance from Zaha. And I'm not lying when I say momentum. Loads of it. We've got it in bucket loads. Let's get forward again, boys. Last 10 minutes, we get this win. Past that. Come on. Eddie Nketiah. Edouard making the run around, and Nketiah better than that. Come on, these points are vital. And we've missed a pass again. That's Edouard. I mean, Zaha, since he's come on, I'm playing him in cam. He's just going to that left midfield spot. What's wrong with him? As the ball's gone out wide, don't let Chelsea win it. I mean, again, like the City game, we needed 3 points from this, but I'll take a draw now. And I don't want to sound like a manager playing for draws, but Sounds like I am a little bit. As here's Zaha, finally got the ball. Wilfred Zaha needs a run off of him. Can we get a late winner? Get that ball round. Nketiah, good save, Gillespie. Edouard, head it. Oh, and it's headed away, but what a chance for Eddie Nketiah to win the game. And that's going to be it, isn't it? Referee, blow your whistle. There we have it. Oh, what could have been? We had a lead and we had a big chance to win it. A really good Renaissance performance though, boys. We came back like mad in that game. From being knocked down to 2-1 late on to getting back to 2-2 and dominating. Good performance. Again, not so good result. So yeah, I'm giving you praise now, boys, even though you have let me down with a couple of results. But what I do not want is us to lose to Burnley. We still sit in reaching distance of City, although they've got 2 games in hand. So I'm looking at United to catch, who we need 6 points to beat, which is not going to be easy. It looks like a 5th season at the moment, but then again, we do have Champions League that's still going in, and the FA Cup. Speaking of Champions League, has it been announced who we've got next? Has it? Okay, yes it has. Inter. Not the easiest of teams to play, but I will take that. Oh, we have Reading! Reading beat City! Oh my days, can you believe that? I mean, I'm happy that I've got that draw in the Cup, in the semi-finals, but to beat Man City takes a lot. And remember that game? I think it was 7-5 or something against Reading with Arsenal a couple of years back. Hopefully it's not one of those again. And here we have it. A journey to, I think it's Lancashire, isn't it? I'm unsure, but I'm definitely playing the same team as Chelsea. That was magnificent. As Leno is in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney. And speaking of Maitland-Niles, he's keeping Hakimi out as just trying to be right back. How about that for luck? With Pepe, Partey, Xhaka 84 rated now, and Saka 86, with Cole 85. Love to see him progressing. And Edouard still up front after his brace. Zaha hopefully will come on with a quick sub. But these are in 15th. We're at the Emirates. Don't be a draw. Don't screw us over, game. And don't be a defeat. I need to say that as well, as it's going to be a draw. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. That might have knocked us out of the top 4 race. Thank you, Simming Game, as Niang gets the goal for them and Pepe gets the leveller. That just proves that signings do need to be made before next year. As we move on to the intergame next. Is it that soon? Yes, it is. And Hakimi wants to be back in the team for the quarterfinals against his old club. I'll think about that. I will 100% think about that, as we have Tottenham in the next episode as well as 2 other London derbies. Going to have to skip over them, play both of these games and Tottenham. Then we've got the cup game in the next one and probably end the league if we are not still going in the cups by the time after that. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, because of this unfortunately is the end of this episode. Turn the notification bell on as well so you do not miss any notifications, because YouTube have, I won't say a crap, but a bit of a bad situation going on. Like, subscribers aren't notified, so make sure that bell's turned on and you have notifications on through your settings on whatever device you're watching this on. Thank you for watching, even if you don't put any of them on, and I'll see you in the next one. In a bit, peace.